I'm Chris Jordan. We've been milking here now for 15 years. We started on a parents' farm for 40 years. They started milking 9 cows tied up in stores with buckets.
I'm Robin Langford. I'm in partnership with my 2 sons and my wife Jenny. We farm on the Bolesworth estate. We decided 2 years ago to amalgamate our 2 farms.
I'm Richard Clark. I farm at Cinderbarrow Farm at Yelland. It's a 350-acre mixed livestock farm.
I'm Johnny Sloan at Panlands Farm. So Mum and Dad moved here, I think 1981. 2 years ago we took on another 350 acres at Williamson and Beasterrigg.
Milking 109 cows, got 140 sort of in the system. We've got about 60 heifers to calve in. We're looking to either increase next year, possibly with another machine.
Bolesworth estate invested a lot of money in the buildings and I had to put the new milking parlour in. We went to see a lot of milking parlours all over the country and decided to put the current Delaval parlour in, which is a 50-point rapid exit.
We employ no labour, so I try to make everything as simple as possible. The reason behind replacing the milking parlour was that the old parlour was very tired. It was well over 45 years old and very slow to milk in.
Milk 180 cows here through 2 robots and the rest in the parlour. We plan to go all robotic, certainly in the next 12 months.
When we're doing silage and things like that, we can sort of stop maybe 2 in the afternoon, make sure the cows got feed in front of them, do all their beds, check through on the data, then we can sort of carry on for the rest of the evening, whereas before we always had to stop 4 o'clock to milk, regardless of what we were doing.
We went into quite a few parlours which I didn't enjoy milking in, so I didn't expect staff to milk in them, because they are the most important part, other than the cows, to my business. Delaval put quite a bit of information into the decision, so we ended up actually designing this parlour and the buildings ourselves.
We milked through a 12 by 12 Delaval parlour. 3.5 years ago we built a new shed and put in the 2 robots just to free up time, and we've been able to milk more cows with, essentially the same labour or less labour.
So when we were milking in the parlour, we had to sort of clean out the beds, put the TMR ration in, feed the calves and try to do everything within 2.5 hours space. With the VMS, the parlour's obviously carrying on milking 24 hours a day. We can go in there, clean the beds off. The day-to-day work takes you all day, so be it you don't have to worry about stopping and starting for milking and trying to get everything done in a short period of time.
We wanted to have something with a lot more capacity, really. The tandem just wasn't quick enough. I would really have liked to have gone for a rapid exit, but finances weren't there, and the 50-degree herringbone probably gives us all the throughput we can need. We designed it so it's expandable.
We've even fitted it with these special red lights so that Dad can go down. It's like got a dim red glow, not too bright but bright enough so Dad can see. And to the cows, they can't see anything, and they give 5% more milk in like pitch black.
From milking 3 to 4 hours at each end of the day on 2 separate sites, we're now down to 3-hour milking the 600 cows. Throughput is very, very good. It almost takes as long to wash the parlour down at the end of the day as it does to milk them.
Milking time has been reduced considerably, certainly well over half the time that it used to be. Cows got used to ACRs very quickly. The cows took about 4 days and they were fully accustomed to milking out quickly without waiting. It's just a very time-efficient parlour to work with.
When we put the robots in, I think we were milking around 140. And over the last 3 years we've built that number up to 70 in the parlour. So that's why we're really looking to go all robotic this year, because the time taken in the parlour is again, just getting too much. So.
I think the dealer has massive influence on the way we run the machines. Backup's absolutely fantastic. Someone is always here when we need them. If a problem arises where we can't fix it on the farm, they are here to fix it.
We service the parlour, complete service once a year. They're only at the end of the phone if we've got a problem. If they can't fix the problem over the phone, and if they've needed input from Delaval, well, that's when they've stepped in to help.
The relationship with the Delaval dealer is very good. I know and have rung them up at all hours of the day and night when I've had queries about how to make the parlour do a particular thing. Been answered very satisfactorily over the phone and talk me through any problems.
Majority of our service engineers are MEA Level 2 accredited. They are trained by Delaval on all the available service training courses that become available.
Certainly peace of mind that I know that they've all been through the training course. I think they've all been to Sweden to do it.
VMS machines will milk cows roughly every 10 litres. So there's cows in there now being milked up to 6 times a day. So it's more to suit the cow. The cows are more relaxed, they've got everything they need.
We went for the Delaval because of the reputation they got through the good quality of their installations and talking through people that knew what they were talking about when we were designing the parlour. Now we're happy with what we installed and the service we've had from Delaval, because our motto is comfy cows are very happy cows and productive cows. So that's what we went for.
If you're thinking of putting a new parlour in, it's probably the best decision you'll make. You get a life back. You don't realise how long you spend in an old, tired parlour for so many years, and I should probably have done this 10 years ago.
There's only myself and my dad here, so it just gives us a bit more freedom, especially now with Molly being here. I can come in early and then go back out when she's here before she goes to bed and stuff. We want to be profitable, we want healthy cows, happy cows, as cheesy as that sounds, it's true.